What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today I'm going to do a Q&A with you guys. I was like on Instagram, literally ask me anything, so I'm going to do a little Q&A, and I'm also going to be filming it for my new podcast. So if you guys haven't subscribed or signed up to my podcast yet, I will leave the link in my bio. And also I've been for a sauna, so I apologise for the wet hair. It's got conditioner on it, so it's got a treatment on it. So let's hit record and let's answer these questions. What is going on, guys? So I'm going to answer your questions now that you've sent me on Instagram. So let's get these up. I posted a little Q&A yesterday for you, so I'm going to answer a few of your top questions, and I was like, ask me anything. So let's go. Any tips on quick weight loss? Now, if you follow me, you know that I'm a big advocate of mastering healthy habits for life. So try and be patient in the game of fat loss and master and create healthier habits that are going to serve you for life. So if you train already and you're really into your strength conditioning training, your nutrition's on point, and you're at a point where your body will respond quickly to any sort of stimulus or adaptation within your training and nutritional protocols, then there are methods that you can utilize if you are trying to drop body fat quickly, let's say for competition, for holiday, or for an event. But you must master nutrition and your training, consistency and commitment initially before you do anything super crazy, which is going to cause you to potentially binge on food or just become unproductive with your training and go completely off track. So if you keep your nutrition 80-20, you commit to a set amount of days that you're going to train a week and stay consistent with that. And then once you have that mastered, then you can start incorporating things potentially like HIIT, so high intensity interval training. You can incorporate elevating your steps per day. So say if you're currently doing 12k steps, increase that to 15k. If you are only sleeping 5 hours a night, let's increase that to 8 hours a night. And that will support fat loss, stress levels, motivation. If you drink alcohol, let's cut that out. That will be a significant factor if you really want to speed up your results in regards to fat loss. Okay, question 2. Protein bars for snacks, more damage than good, things like carb killer bars, etc. Now, everything in life serves a purpose. Initially, 100%, I want my clients and myself to get the majority of my nutrients and your nutrients from your food, your whole foods. So your vegetables, your protein sources, eggs, meat, fish, etc. Your carbohydrates, sweet potato, white potato, anything that is natural, and paleo style. That's where I initially want you to try and get your nutrients and your food sources from. Protein bars. I love a protein bar. It's like a treat. And as I say, if you always keep your food 80-20, you can't go wrong. So protein bars, they do serve a purpose if you literally have no other option and the only thing that you can eat and you're getting hungry is a protein bar. Enjoy that protein bar. My personal favorites are My Protein. I will pop the link below, and I do like Carb Crushers as well, and My Protein have just brought out a new Carb Crusher bar which I am like really addicted to. So if I am in between clients and I've literally got 10 minutes and I'm like, I am getting hungry, I am going to eat a protein bar because I'm going to get more benefit from that than if I don't eat that protein bar, if there are no other option. So if you're nailing protein bars every day, your activity levels aren't high enough and you're not getting enough nutrients in, protein bars aren't going to serve you. However, if your activity levels are high, your nutrition is 80-20, and that 20% naughty or daily treat is a protein bar. Cool. And if you are nailing protein bars every day, then try and keep it every other day and maybe switch that snack to a piece of fruit. It's all what brings you joy. And if it brings you joy, then go for it. But just maintain your activity levels, and the rest of the day, get your nutrients into your system. Okay, next question. So I've got things like, you're the best, so thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it and I love you guys. Will walking on grass barefoot help me improve my boxing? So, in answer to that question, I'm guessing you follow me, and I'm a big advocate of grounding and getting my feet on the ground. I spoke about this in a podcast with Chris Spearman as well. We filmed a podcast earlier on this week and we talk about the benefits of grounding. I always recommend you guys to go out there and do some additional research on this topic. But basically, let's see if I can explain this correctly. Grounding, when you are connecting your feet with the earth, and it's going to bring you back down to earth's frequency. There is scientific support for this, for anyone that needs that for clarification. If you go online and have a little look at this, there are some articles, etc., out there that obviously tell you, and they scan the brain, and you see the difference in the brain when you're walking barefoot on the ground, and you experience it, you feel it. If you disconnect, you go for a walk, you take your shoes off for 5 minutes, and you have no phone, nothing, no stimulus, you switch off and unplug, and you ground and you breathe. It has such a significant impact on your mindset, and it is kind of like a meditation in itself. But I always say, go out there and do a little bit of extra research on that, and see if it works for you. I know it's going to work for you, but you have to believe in it firstly. Before anything will work, you have to believe. Will it improve your boxing? I'm going to say yeah, because if you require rest and recovery for your sport, for your training, if you require to be less stressed, if you require, or if you utilize meditation as a technique to bring down your cortisol levels for rest and recovery, I'm going to say yes. And anything that is beneficial for your health, your well-being, and your fitness is going to support your performance, not only just in your sport, but in your daily lifestyle, your habits, your activity. Try it. And if any of you guys have actually tried it, please let me know, comment below. And 2-3 years ago, I used to get so much stick for this, for going and walking on the ground with my feet off, with my shoes off, with my socks off, barefoot. And now it seems that everyone is adapting that technique, or people in my field, and you know, I love that. So yeah, go and try it, guys, and let me know how you get on. I mean, I get some really strange questions on here. I'm going to answer anyway. What's your favourite curry? I mean, I don't eat curry very often. I'm going to say once a year. But when I do, I go to this amazing restaurant, Moogly. It's called like street food. It's in Knutsford. I think they've just opened one in Manchester as well. And I will go for like a tikka or a korma. And when I eat out, I like go in. Anyone that's eaten out with me or knows me that I love my food. So if I am going for a curry, I'm not going to get a takeout. I'm going to go and enjoy it. I'm going to get a peshwari naan. I'm going to get the korma, the rice, the chips, all that kind of stuff. And probably intermittent fast before that. So even if I do intermittent fasting, that's like my main meal of the day, to be honest, probably still would go over my calories, but it would be worth it. But I very rarely eat curry, so sorry if that's a disappointing answer, but that's my honest answer. Refeed days. Okay, so great question. Now, refeed days we will know when we need a refeed day, and it's dependent on your goals. Are you prepping for a show? Are you on a new fitness plan? Are you new to training? There's so many extrinsic factors that play a part, which will feel intrinsically when you need a refeed day. And I would say, so for me personally, and any females will relate to this, in and around our menstrual cycle, I always say eat 50% more carbohydrates 3 days before you menstruate if you are regular with your cycle and you know your body well. So schedule your refeed days in and around when you know you need that extra energy to function, to be happy, to perform. And again, everything is dependent, so I can't give you a specific, have a refeed day every single week, have a refeed day every other week. But as a guideline, 1, listen to your body, 2, try and schedule your refeed days on your high carb days, of course, so when you're training a muscle group that you wish to grow. So me personally, I will have a refeed day or plan a meal out with friends if I am training my glutes and my butt, and I know I can consume extra calories, extra carbohydrates, and really enjoy it with no guilt and go in. So I hope that answers your question as well. And comment below, I want to know what your favorite refeed meal is. Now, my favorite refeed meal is, I'm gonna say, like, I used to go to this amazing place in London called, I think it was cream, so it was like an ice cream pancake place. Yeah, that was like next level. So, and there was this other place, and it was like a burger, like a shack place, like a burger milkshake place. Yeah, also, that was pretty yum. Let me know your favorite refeed meals, guys, and comment below. Another question that I got from you guys was, what does a day in the life look like for me? So I'm currently reading a book called The Perfect Day Formula. Great read it, mentioned by my coach, recommended by my coach, Chris. And I plan my day the night before now, and a day, okay, we've got the perfect day, so I'm going to give you my perfect day and what I currently do. So I will wake up, let's say 5:30. I have clients from 6:15 in the morning. I will schedule my one-to-one clients between 6:15 and 1 p.m. during the day. So any clients that train with me one-to-one will be within that time slot. And within that time slot, I will also schedule in my own training, so my own 45-minute training session. I will also schedule in, depending if I'm intermittent fasting or not, there will be space for me to have my daily green juice and sit there and enjoy it and get my nutrients in. I will also answer emails and respond to any of your Instagram posts whilst I am doing my cardio. So that is all before 1 p.m. After 1 p.m, I tend to do something which is going to benefit me personally, physically, mentally, spiritually. So twice a week I get a massage, I might go to a yoga class, I might meditate, go for a walk, go for a coffee with friends, go for brunch, lunch with friends. And then come 3 p.m, I don't know if you can relate, I literally crash. So that is my coffee time. My coffee and dark chocolate time is around 3 p.m, and that gives me a new lease of life to go back to work. I will usually come to my office now and I will film a YouTube video for you guys, make some goals, set some goals, do some client plans for you also. And then around 6 p.m, I will go for a sauna. I will switch off. I will not be on my phone for like 60 minutes. That will get left in my car. I'll go for a sauna, coffee, come back, cook my dinner, and then plan my day for the next day. And then I am recently, a goal of mine is to schedule in more kind of social time and fun time, but my fun time, as I spoke about on my podcast with Chris, is actually like going to seminars, training with my friends, eating with my friends. The simple things in life bring me the most joy. And yeah, so that is my goal. I mean, if you're an entrepreneur or you run your own business or you work for yourself, sometimes it's hard to switch off. So my days are always jam-packed, but I get joy from that. And I'm always with my clients talking, learning, growing, helping them. And yeah, that is what a day looks like for me. So I hope you enjoyed my Q&A. I'm going to leave it there for you. I'll do another one of these coming up soon. If you liked it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and please comment below with any feedback or any videos that you guys want to see, because I just want to know. And then also don't forget your favorite refeed meal, because Team Foodie. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time, and have an awesome week.